Hello,
Hello,
people.
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
You're welcome back to our
Channel.
channel. Today, we are so excited to have you here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today, we told you that we have many questions from secondary school students,
Students,
and
yeah.
we've done part 1, we've done part 2, and in our first live stream we handled part 3.
3.
So this is part 4 of these questions. Now, before we proceed, I want people to understand that in as much as the audience here is adult audience, but most of us have kids, or some of us we will definitely have kids, or we have younger ones. And you can see from the recent happenings, I don't even want to talk about the story we heard about the story that was raining in Nigeria lately about a secondary school. But you can see a lot of things happen in secondary schools, in high schools, in secondary schools, and most parents don't even know what is happening. They don't have an idea, because your kids come back, you just look at, this is my 11-year-old, this is my 12-year-old, this is my 16-year-old. What do they know? But really, they really know a lot. So right now, we're taking the part 4 of these questions. I hope as you listen, you get insight towards the way these children think, towards the way these people live their lives that most parents don't know. And if you're a secondary school student listening to this or watching this, please take these questions very seriously. Okay? So, actually, some of these questions are really funny.
But they are less.
Some of them sound childish, some sound funny, but you can see we need to handle them. So you see how the reason. Okay, here. Some of the first one is saying, can't I have a boyfriend / girlfriend without engaging in her? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should answer first.
They said the person is trying to say, can I have a boy
Can't
as a
say
friend?
that.
Maybe a girl having a boy as a friend, and the boy having a girlfriend, and they say, can't we have this relationship without really having carnal knowledge of each other? Now, the reason why one would object to a young person having an opposite sex as a friend, because by the time these two people relate together, discover that when these people that are opposite sex stay together at times, they begin to observe a kind of chemistry beginning to occur between these two people. And before you know it, the initial plan, listen, it's not always planned, it's not the plan, it wasn't envisaged. But before you know it, the two people begin to tilt towards, touching, doing those things, kissing, romancing, and the relationship becomes soiled. So that is why young people are really advised, Christianly, don't keep an opposite sex too close. The proximity is not to be encouraged. So that is why this question, for me, I would say yes. Don't have an opposite sex as a friend too close, and before you know it, something may happen. Really, the person said, can't we be friends without engaging in sex? At times it ends up being immoral at the end if care is not taken.
She has spoken well on this, seriously. Like me, I like being very, very plain, and I'm surprised. If I don't tell you that I'm surprised, sincerely speaking, I didn't even know that people in secondary school be talking about maybe sex. Well, this person said, can't I have a boyfriend or girlfriend without engaging in sex? On a serious note, had it been things were as clean as they used to be, it shouldn't be an issue having a close boy in school. But these days, what children know sometimes is far more than. Do you know that some adults don't even know certain types of intimacy that these young people know? Come on, you don't understand. Like, you'll be thinking you're hiding things from these children, but sometimes they know certain things, certain styles you don't know.
Don't talk about.
Certain styles you don't know. Your own is still, old
Old school.
Old style.
You are still in a Kenny.
You are still doing all things. So for some of these children, know certain styles. So that is the reason. Personally, I don't think it is okay for you to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend while you are still in secondary school, that is high school. And when I mean boyfriend, if you check the dictionary meaning of boyfriend, it means a boy lover.
Yeah.
Girlfriend means a girl lover. Just to let's say explain it. A boyfriend, a girlfriend is not just ordinary male friend. Yeah. It's not just ordinary female friend. It's kind of a boy or a girl you have a romantic relationship with. Yeah. So it's not just a male friend or a female friend. So there is no need for you to even keep such type of friend. Yes. So there is no need for you to even keep a boyfriend. I'm shouting it, please. Open your ears, because almost, if you notice the questions we've been answering, almost all of them are revolving around this same thing. You don't need a boyfriend or a girlfriend in secondary school or high school. Please, you don't need it. You don't need a boy lover. You don't need a girl lover. And you say, can't you keep a boyfriend or a girlfriend without engaging in sex? The problem is, now that you're asking this question, maybe you're asking, can't you kiss? Can't you touch without really doing the main thing? Like, why should you even do the other ones in the first place? Because if really you do the other ones, you will end up having the main act.
Telling you.
This is not a joking matter.
It's a gradual thing. You move from one step to another. Before you know it, it becomes something terrible.
I'm just telling you. And some of you may be thinking that these children are too young to go that way. Let me tell you, their hormones are active. Very. Do you know, when I discovered this, like, there was a time I taught children I was a class teacher to children of, here in Nigeria, we call it primary 5 and 6. Yeah, within the age range of 9 to 11. You can't believe in my class that only about 3 people said they have never had sex at that age. I was shocked to my bones. And as I was still talking, one brought his sister of about 8 years old and told me how he met her with an old man. This man should be around maybe 45 or 50 years old. I had to involve another teacher so that we know what to do about it. So I'm trying to tell you parents that think that these children are too small to know what to do. They know. They are the ones asking these questions. They are the ones asking those questions. So please encourage your children not to keep intimate boys or intimate girls.
And you think their children, leave them, they are playing. No, at times, look at the kind of
They are not just playing. I thought somebody was related to her lately. Somebody in primary school. 5. This one is today we're recording this video today, Monday. This Monday, today's date is what? Today is Monday. So yesterday somebody was telling, somebody in primary 5 was talking of her friend that is trying to tempt her or lure her into watching definitely pornography, because she said a film with naked people. Primary 5 is within the age range of 9 and 10. Sometimes even 8 years old people in primary 5, and this is what they are talking about. Please, whether you're a parent, you're a teenager, you're whatever age, take this video very seriously. Try to instill the right values into these children. Don't encourage them to keep boyfriend and girlfriends at second. They don't need it now. Please, okay? Let's go to the next question, right?
The next question says,
The next question says, I'm a girl. You said we should not have a relationship, but if a boy begs a note, from you, will you give it to the person? Will it lead to feelings occurring?